Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
All right, Grace, the bad news now is that the sunshine that we've gotten so used to may be disappearing for a little while.
Yeah, it's gone, but the good news is not for forever, just for today. But we do have rain.
I can deal with that.
Yep.
Right, we can handle one day.
One day.
And it's just rain, it is not going to be severe, so that's a good thing too. All right, now there is a lot to tell you, but first thing this morning, you don't have any rain. You do have a whole lot of cloud cover, but conditions are calm and peaceful. Plus, they're warm. Waking up at 54 degrees right now in Huntsville, and we've got a gusty wind already coming in at 15 miles an hour. Over in Muscle Shoals, we're waking up at 57, and your wind is closer to 20 miles an hour. So a very breezy morning, and that trend is going to follow us through the rest of the day today. More on that in just a minute. 31 Triple Doppler is completely dry from rain at 5:17 this morning, and it's going to remain that way through about lunchtime. However, shortly thereafter, we've got a whole lot of rain coming in the forecast. But you'll notice I've left us in green on the threat tracker. We do have rain coming into the region, but it is not posing a severe threat. So a very different forecast from the one we had yesterday, one to prepare for, but not one to worry about. Friday and Saturday, we're in the green as well, and we're keeping mild and sunny conditions on tap. As we head through the rest of your morning, we'll continue to warm. By 10 a.m., we'll be sitting in the upper 50s. Our high temperature for the day sitting in the upper 60s. So temperature-wise, not too different from where we were just yesterday. But sky condition-wise, boy, we're not on a different page. We're in a different book. We've got a whole lot of cloud cover, gusty wind, rain coming, and continuing to build as we head later into the evening and into the overnight hours. Now, here's what I want to tell you. We will all get to work and school and through lunch without any rain in the region. It's shortly after lunch that we start to see some very isolated drizzle enter into southern Tennessee and into the shoals. This system continues to track south and east, bringing more widespread and scattered rain throughout the late afternoon and into the early evening. This is tonight at 5 o'clock when you're headed home from work. We're seeing rain in the area, but it's not a torrential downpour. You're going to want your windshield wipers, and as you walk out to the car, you're going to want your umbrella, but by no means is it going to be unsafe to drive home today. We're just going to have some good old-fashioned rain on the roads. By the time we headed later into dinner time and then especially into bedtime, we start to see the rain strengthen. By the time we head to bed, we have the cold front itself pushing through southern Tennessee. Again, this system is not severe, but it's going to bring torrential rain around bedtime and the potential for 1 or 2 rumbles of thunder. However, it's nothing you need to be concerned with. That rain does push south and east, and then it gets out of the way by the wee hours of the morning, meaning when you wake up Friday, conditions are dry. The one condition that we'll have all day long today is gusty wind, and by later this afternoon, those wind gusts are above 30 miles an hour. So hang on to your hats today. Ladies, use a little extra hair product to keep that hair from blowing around, and maybe consider a ponytail as well. The cold front that's bringing today's rain really goes into effect on Saturday. Our high temperature moves from the upper 60s today to the upper 50s on Saturday, but then we quickly rebound back to the upper 60s on Sunday. The good news is we'll keep sunshine both days. So whether you like a little bit cooler spring or a little bit warmer spring, this weekend has something for everyone. By the time we head to next week, I want to draw your attention to Wednesday. That's really a system that I have my eyes on. It's much too early to say if the system is severe or not, but it's something that I'm keeping a close eye on. So check back in with me throughout the rest of this week and into the beginning of next week to get the latest on what you can expect with that.
That little rain today is just going to make those spring flowers start growing here in a few days. And I've already got daffodils, by the way, in the backyard.
You got to be positive.
Do you?
I do. I bet a lot of folks do.
And you know what? That rain coming at night, I love falling asleep with rain on the window.
It is so peaceful.
So peaceful. Yeah.
Just lulls you to sleep.
Yes.
All right.
All right, Grace.
Thanks.